sorry. You know, it's a bad time.
No, Bo. I mean, I'm on my way out, but if there's something I can do for you.
Andrew, shall I tell the car to wait?
Yes, Matt, please. Thank you.
Megan says you're going on some kind of vacation?
Well, you know, spiritual retreat.
Not exactly moonlight Maui or anything, huh?
Not exactly.
Okay. Well, this is bad timing, I think.
No, Bo. Bo, please.
Okay, all right. Andrew, this is about... it's about Sarah. Well, it's about Cassie. No, actually, it's about both of them, you know. I find myself... It's not that I regret my decision to stay with Cassie, because I really believe that that is the right thing to do. But I see Sarah in the hospital and everything that she's having to go through right now with Megan being so sick, and I want to just reach out. I want to help her. You know, maybe I can help unravel some of these mysteries that she's having to deal with right now. So, do you think I'm wrong?
Bo, I think I should shut up and just listen.
No. Go ahead. You were about to say something. So
okay, what I was about to say was that I was just thinking that... I'm wondering, does this have to do with the mysteries that are haunting Sarah, or the feelings about Sarah that are haunting you?
Well, that's a real good question. And if I had the answer, then... Tell me something, Reverend. Is it possible to love two people at the same time?
I'm really not sure.
You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say you were hedging.
What? What? Me hedge? Come on. I mean, if you want the straight church dogma, no.
It's just that simple.
The greatest thing that can happen to somebody is that they, and it only happens if you're very, very lucky, you fall in love. And if that person you love loves you back, man, that's paradise.
Paradise. What if,
there's someone else? I don't know, you know. Life we live, it's very insecure. So maybe the love between two people becomes a life raft in a sea of troubles. I don't know, but I mean, you put a third person on the life raft and you run the risk of drowning everyone.
Love is a terrible risk, isn't it?
Yes.
She's fixing her hair. Must mean her preacher boyfriend's stopping by.
What is it with you? With all the magazines around here to entertain you, you have nothing better to do than take cheap shots at people? Is your life so empty that...
My life? Empty? I've got the fullest life of anyone you know. Of course, I don't have to tell you what it's full of.
Marty, I'm sorry. Look, I'm just stuck in this chair.
I keep forgetting this is your private sunroom.
I was just trying to apologize.
Who asked you? Next time, I'll wait for an invitation before I intrude on your precious space.
Oh, time out, time out.
Oh, look, she's got reinforcements.
Look, I'm not choosing sides here, all right? I don't even know what you two are arguing about.
So butt out.
Look, my sister has been very sick, okay? And since you're still here, I can only assume that you're not feeling
What do
too well
you know about being sick? What do you know about anything?
Just back up.
Glad you, Marty. Real far.
Whoa.
Don't take it personally. She's had a rough time.
Well, she's not the only one that's had a tough time. You know, you've been going through a lot lately, too.
Yeah, but I got you, the rest of the family. No one ever visits her. No one even calls her. It's like she doesn't have a friend in the world.
Okay, number 6. Warning number 6.
suspect hiding things. Okay, now, it is illegal to open up somebody's mail, but not their motorcycle jacket. What we got here? We got keys. Okay, and we got change. What else? Oh, wait, what is this? What is this? We got number 7, secret hiding places. Okay, Troy warned me about that, the secret hiding places. What are you doing? Jason, you should not sneak up on a
well, you shouldn't be
person
going
like
through
that.
somebody's personal pockets, neither.
Is that what you think I was doing? No, Jason, I wasn't doing that. I was looking for a tissue. I have something in my eye. Do you ever get something in your eye, Jason? Huh?
What are you doing?
You know what happens when the pupils get bigger all of a sudden, or else the pupils get smaller?
Have you been hitting the cooking show again there, I wonder?
Don't you be silly. Let me see them eyes.
Oh, God, that's it, all right? Really, you don't even let a guy breathe around this joint anymore. I've had it. I quit.
Jason! My nephew is a junkie.
Excuse me, I didn't order this.
I did.
I insist. 2 friendships, old and new. You won't drink to friendship, Miss Daimler?
Oh, I'll drink to the hope that your sanity returns. Cheers.
Whatever do you mean?
Oh, you've been throwing away money like it was a joke.
I gave money to a friend. I don't joke about commitments.
Even when they cost you everything you've got?
Didn't cost me everything I had, just money. Sometimes a little sacrifice is good. You ought to try it sometime.
No, thank you. I will leave self-destruction to you.
Well said.
For your information, Max knows exactly what he's doing. We have placed a real big bet on Copper Beach, and when he wins, it's going to make up more than what we've lost. What's so funny?
You put good money in Copper Beach?
That's right. $5,000.
5,000? That horse is 25 to 1. Even Asa was smart enough not to bet on that horse, and he owns it. Like Blair says, only fools gamble.
I seem to remember our first meeting. You were quite a high roller, weren't you?
You know, this champagne's flat. Shall we go, Blair?
You know, you disappoint me, Max. You know they say a fool and his money are soon parted.
It remains to be seen who's the fool. I'll see you at the finish line. That is, if you're not too busy with Ace.
I thought you said you were a team.
Darling, we are. If you don't believe me, come home and I'll demonstrate.
Come on, I'm not just talking about that kind of teamwork, all right? I want to get more involved.
Sounds good so far.
With work, I mean. I'm through slinging hash over here.
Oh, it's about time. Now you can devote yourself entirely to photography.
That's right. No more dipping one toe at a time. I want a full-time deal. Yeah. And you won't be disappointed with the results, neither.
Darling, you don't have to convince me. And I just know I'll be able to keep you as busy as you want to be.
Cecile, come on in. Did you find those other files that I was at?
Sarah. Hi.
I'm sorry. I thought...
Your secretary wasn't at her desk, so... Do you want me to come back later?
No, please. Don't be silly. Come on in. So, what do you think of the office?
It's very nice for a newspaper man. How do you like being an editor?
Well, it's a lot like doing a soap opera, and producing it every day, you know. You tell a story.
Where does Cassie sit?
She's just down the hall.
Must be nice to work so close and never mind.
Yeah, Sarah,
Oh,
no. What? I'm sorry, no. Go, you first.
Well, look, I would have called first, but you said if anything came up, if something important, if I remembered a reason why Carlo Hesser would
Yeah, did you remember something? No, sit down, please.
Well, I don't know if I did. Something happened in my session with Dr. Jonas today, and he was trying to shock me into remembering. And I think what he did worked, because this word popped into my head, and it terrified me.
What was the word?
Scarecrow. And I know, it doesn't make you quake in your boots, but can it be just as simple as the character in The Wizard of Oz?
No. On some level, it's got to mean much more than that to you.
Well, I was hoping that it would make sense to you. Do you know?
Sorry.
Oh, God, nothing makes sense to me anymore. I've got, like, dreams about roses, and I've got these words rattling around my head, like garage and Carlo and Scarecrow, and I feel like I'm this telephone switchboard, and there are all these messages coming, and I can't make sense out of any of them.
What does Dr. Jonas think?
Well, he says maybe they're symbols or metaphors, like the roses or my fear of death.
Is that what he said?
Well, he's a shrink. You know the routine. He says he wants me to heal the child within, and I tell him it's not something that happened to me during my childhood. He's wrong. It's something that happened to me in the last year. It's real.
Yes. Look. This guy, Dr. Jonas, is not the only therapist in the phone book. Now, if he's rubbing you the wrong way, we'll find somebody else.
We will?
Why, Sarah, I mean, the reason I'm butting in right now is that it's not just your peace of mind that's at stake right now. It's your safety.
Carlo Hesser.
And if he thinks that you know something that they could use to nail him, even if you don't, he's not going to let you go speak to the police.
Yeah, I think I know what he'll do.
What he'll try to do, but we're not going to let him do that. And when I say we, I'm not talking about your family or friends. I'm going to speak to Troy Nichols and have the police give you a bodyguard.
Oh,
No, listen. I know it's not fun having somebody trailing you around all the time, but that's better.
No, Bo, it's not the bodyguard, and it's not the police. It's you. I hate having to involve you in my problems.
Am I confused?
Well, I feel like I should be able to handle my own problems without disturbing other people.
And I know that. But nobody expects you to take care of this problem all by yourself.
Not even Cassie?
$42, $43, $45, $44, $45, $46. Come on, make it burn. $47, $48, $49, $50. Good. Okay. Oh, it's almost noon. Half a day over, half a day to go. Not bad. Oh, we can do better. Want to be a lean, mean machine. Unstoppable. Right? Okay, Alex, you can make that phone call now. Thanks, Mona. Hey, Mona, you know what? You ought to work out with me sometime. It's, what did I say? Sound body, sound mind? Huh? Get it?
Come along, Blair. You want to keep our host waiting at the stables?
Oh, you heard the man. Asa wants what he wants when he wants it.
At least he knows what he wants and he goes after it. Good luck, Max. You're gonna need it. I don't trust a whole lot of them. And that includes Ace's horse. Max, why do we have to bet my last 5,000 on a horse that can't win?
Who says he can't?
Asa.
Oh, let me ask you this, huh? Have I ever let you down?
Let me rephrase that. Have I ever been boring?
No, that's one thing you've never been, but we're gonna lose everything.
Or we can win everything. At least we're in the game. Come on, Luna, don't lose your faith. Don't lose your faith in the horse, in me, or in you. I'm telling you, if intuition means anything, you can't lose.
Oh, don't tell me about procedures, Troy. You know darn well that Sarah could be in real trouble right now. You know, in danger. Well, then what are you going to do about it? Oh, fine. Yeah. You talk it over with the mayor, the city councilman, about the firehouse dog. Meanwhile, who's going to protect Sarah, huh?
I'll bite.
Oh, I guess. Just talking to Troy Nichols.
I heard. I don't normally listen at keyholes, but when my husband's talking to the police commissioner about his ex-wife, it tends to get my attention.
Well, it's not like there's something secretive going on. There's nothing really for you to worry about, okay? What do you say to an impromptu, romantic little lunch with the boss, all right? We'll put it on the expense account.
Well, you wouldn't be calling the police if something hadn't happened.
Yeah, Sarah stopped by the office, and she mentioned some new clues that she just remembered.
Sarah was here.
Yeah, just she wanted to discuss some of this new stuff that came out during her therapy.
Isn't that what her therapist is for?
Yeah, but we don't really know if he's the right guy for the job.
We don't really know? Who's we?
Well, I mean, he could be wrong and
Well, what is going on here? I mean, I thought you and Sarah were separated.
Here we are. That doesn't mean I'm not concerned.
No, it means, other than a few legal details, you're getting divorced. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a separation means a separation, doesn't it? Then why are you still seeing Sarah?
Maybe that's better, Kevin. If Leanne can't confide in you, maybe it's not...
I should have made her. I should have forced her to tell me.
Oh, well, that's a good way to start a marriage.
But you don't understand, Megan. She's what? She's not thinking straight. I mean, to jump on a bus and head off to New York in her frame of mind?
Kevin, Leanne's a big girl. She can take care of herself.
Damn it! You know, if anything happens to her, I will just...
No, stop, Kevin. Now, as our mom always says, even though something may seem hopeless, doesn't mean that it is. Have you talked to her about this?
Have I talked to Mom? Why do you think Leanne ran away?
What does one thing have to do with another?
Now, I didn't know what was written in the letter, but I know for a fact that it was part of Mom's cold shoulder that made Leanne run off like this.
Kevin. Our mother may be a lot of things, but cold, no, I don't think so.
Megan, you weren't there. You know, we didn't exactly expect Mom to do cartwheels when we announced our engagement, but she was so distant.
I'm sure she was in shock.
So what, are you saying that it was my fault? Or Leanne's?
No, I am not saying that. I feel for you, Kevin, I really do. But I can put myself in Vicky's shoes as well. You're going to college, you have your whole life ahead of you.
Life? Leanne is my life. How come nobody can understand that? You know, I thought you'd be different. I really thought that you would understand.
I do. More than you think. But you know, sometimes when you love someone, you've got to let them come to you. And if Leanne cares as much for you as you care for her, she'll come back to you.
Yeah, well, what if she can't?
New York, New York is a hard place, but it's not that bad. It's not like prison in Java.
Oh, Megan, I'm sorry. And here I am throwing all my troubles to you, and you've got enough of your own.
It's okay. You and I are on hold, little brother. You for Leanne and me for Jake. And we just have to hope that they can find their way home.
Cass, you got this all wrong.
Sarah was here, wasn't she? She came to you, not her father, nor her friends, or her therapist.
She trusts me.
I trust you, too. But when you and Sarah keep finding ways to be together...
Cassie, you make this sound like we're sneaking around behind your back, and that's not the way it is. Sarah is still in shock because she was kidnapped and she was held for months. She's still panicked because she has memories of things that she can't even understand.
I feel for her, too. I was her friend, too, remember? But why is it up to you to help her resolve all her questions?
Well, for one reason, I'm the only one with access to Alex.
Alex?
Let's just go to lunch.
What about Alex?
Every time Sarah hears Carlo Hesser's name, she panics. Now, there's only one person who could possibly shed any light on the subject.
Bo, you didn't go to see Alex.
Yes, I did, because that's all I could do.
You tell me you're not sneaking around behind my back. And then you tell me that you're going to Mountain View to interview the woman that tried to murder me?
What, you think I wanted to go there to see her? No. I had to find out the truth.
From a pathological liar.
It's the only thing I could do, Cass. You know, it's not like I put a lot of trust in everything that Alex says. But we have to face it. She does have a soft spot where I'm concerned.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Cassie, sweetheart, listen. I'm sorry, all right? If I had it to do all over again, I would come to you first. And the only excuse that I can offer you is that I was trying to protect you, too.
I know that. I'm the one that's sorry. I mean, it's just that this whole situation upsets me. Here I am doubting my husband, doubting my friend. I hate myself for being this way.
No, come on. Don't do that. You've been great through all of this.
Yeah, sure. Accusing you of sneaking around.
Well, if I was in your place, I don't know how I'd handle it.
Sometimes I wish you weren't such a galahad. I don't want to lose you, Bo.
What, can you lose me? Lady, you're stuck with me for life.
Betting windows are now closed.
She looks back out now. Come on, Copper Beach, you are a winner. This is your Uncle Max talking.
Do you believe Max talking to my horse? Shame to see a grown man make such a fool of himself, huh?
Copper Beach, if you've only got one race in you, let this be the race. Come on, baby, just 1 mile. That's all I'm asking. Just 1 mile, one magic mile.
At least he has some faith in your horse, Asa.
Oh, Blair, faith is one thing, foolishness another. Copper Beach has as much chance of winning that race as little Al would have in his hobby horse.
Go, Copper Beach, go! Yeah!
Next, and Copper Beach was away last. Red for that turn, and Hotspur set the pace, finishing really clean.
It's cold out there, but this winter, the cost of heating is surprising.
Hotspur continues to lead it by 2 lengths.
Go, Copper Beach, go! Come on, baby,
Copper Beach.
Where is Copper Beach?
He's last, that's what Copper
He
Beach
can pull it up, he can pull it up. Come on.
Sorry, Max, I tried to warn you.
Copper Beach still far back. And as they turn for home, Hotspur's in front, but here comes the long shot, Copper Beach.
Yes! Run for the roses, baby, run for the roses! Run!
This isn't the derby.
I don't care, run for the daisies, run for the crabgrass, just run!
Close and grab.
Can't believe this!
It's Hotspur.
Yeah, but that just shows you what Asa knows about heart. Come on, don't let up. Come on.
Line for strike. Here's the finish. It's Copper Beach. at the finish line.
I'll never go down to you again,
Wins the bar.
Not bad, Mr. Holden.
Oh, yeah.
Every dog has his day.
Oh, and Asa, this dog just had one hell of a day. $125,000 worth. And the sweetest part is I owe it all to that little horse of yours.
You know, nobody likes a bad winner, Max.
Max, don't rub it.
Oh, why not? Come on, what is that? It's 2 rounds for me, 1 for you, Asa. Who does that put ahead? Oh, by the way, excuse me. I won't be needing the spare change after all.
Max. Like, what is your game?
Horses, Asa. What else? Well, excuse us while we go collect our winnings and pay our respects to that wonderful little pony of yours.
No, Max. What is your real game?
Good is for me to know. And for you to lose sleep over. Ciao, folks.
My mind is made up.
Well, just unmake it, Jason. Come on, you
I
can't
didn't want it
You
this
can't
way.
just pack up and leave and quit and walk out on me like this.
I know, but with all your questions, you're snooping around my stuff.
No.
You're driving me nuts
No,
over
but that's
here.
because I care about
Yeah,
you.
well, you care too much, okay? And I'm sorry.
But, sweetheart, I'm family. Who else is going to take care of you?
I can take care of my own life, all right?
No, it's not all right. Come on, I want to help you with your life just a little bit, please.
No, but it's my life. All right, look, I'm sorry, and I really am. I mean, you've been great to me, and I always will love you, right? But I gotta get out of here. I gotta grab for that brass ring, you know, before it's too late.
Jason, it's not a brass ring. It is just smoke. Believe me, you're going to come up empty-handed, Jason. I'm going to find out who was giving him that dope, those drugs, and I'm going to save him if it's the last thing I do.
Oh, money be damned, Mr. Cartwright. I saw the new house that you designed for the Hendersons. Oh, absolutely inspired. Yes, and I want you to do the same thing for me. No, not an entire house. Just a bathroom, but a very special bathroom. I want it very masculine and yet very youthful in a Luke Perry sort of way. Exactly. Yes, and then there's the bedroom. Yes, I want a new bedroom, Mr. Cartwright. What style? Well, I think a jungle motif might be appropriate. Yeah, a place for a big cat to roar.
Hello.
Oh, it's always so good to hear your voice.
What's the story, Alex?
The same old story, just a new chapter.
Well, what's that?
You asked me to call you if I remembered anything, something that might help Sarah. And something came to me.
Well, I'm listening.
You can't possibly expect me to tell you over the telephone.
No, look, Alex.
No, I am not going to tell you over the phone. I know where I am. If you want to hear more, I'll be waiting.
Is it a peach? This feels like silk.
Satin?
Women are surprised that